Welcome to today's Teacher Fit workout of the day. I am Coach Nick, and today we've got a 15-minute dumbbell strength descending ladder. We're gonna have 3 movements. Our first movement for today is gonna be the dumbbell push press, going from shoulder to overhead with a pushing motion. The next movement is gonna be core. We're gonna do a dumbbell weighted crunch. And the final movement is gonna be your dumbbell weighted lunge. So we're building the upper body, core to extremity movement. We're hitting some core, and then we're hitting some legs with specific focus, hamstrings, and glutes with those lunges. We're gonna start with a warm up here, 10 seconds. We're gonna start with a very simple jog in place to get the blood flowing. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. On the balls of the feet, chest is up. We're nice and relaxed. During this warm up, we're getting mentally, emotionally, and physically ready to push the intensity and get the most out of this time for ourselves. I appreciate you joining me for the workout. I think it's gonna be a fun one. And jumping jacks. And relax. Let's get some arm circles to the back. And to the front. Shake those arms out. Let's step back, get some space. We're gonna go right into our lunges from the standing position. Step down, nice long step. Let that knee gently hit on the floor. Stand back up, keeping good core tension. When we go down, knee stacked over ankle, drive back up. If we can't go all the way down, go to where you're comfortable, drive back up. Keeping that chest up the whole time. Let's do 2 more. And drop down, all the way down. Push into that front leg. Let's stretch that quad and hamstring, or sorry, quad and hip on the back leg. And switch sides. Very good. Now let's go through hands and knees up to the top of that push-up position. You can be here, you can be on the knees. Either way, flat body, elbows under shoulders, all the way down. Chest touches, pushing back up to full extension. If you're on the knees, walk those hands out, all the way down, all the way up. Very good. Now to the knees, hips high, walk the hands out. Puppy dog pose, stretch those shoulders, upper back, mid back, lats. A couple big deep breaths here. And let's roll over for some sit-ups. Butterfly those feet, lay all the way back, hands and shoulders touch. Touch the ground behind you. Come up, touch your toes. Back to standing. Let's do some reverse lunges. To the front, punch back, knee touches, drive back up to the front. You're gonna be able to do either of these options in the workout. Lunging forward, lunging back, you could do both. And jog it out. All right, heart rate should feel a little elevated Body should be warm. Muscles feel loose and ready. And relax. All right, take a second, grab a sip of water. As you are sipping that water, pay attention. We're gonna go over these movements. So I'm gonna give you options as we use our dumbbells for strength. You can go heavier, you can go single dumbbell, you can go double dumbbells. For the first movement, obviously we're starting high reps, 30 reps, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. A lot of reps. We wanna make sure we're getting big chunks. That first set, 15 and 15, 20 and 10. That should be what we're looking for. So for the push press, 2 dumbbell option. Dumbbells on the shoulders, elbows forward of the dumbbells. Dumbbells are resting on my body. I'm gonna dip 2 to 4 inches. Drive, dumbbells straight overhead. Dip, drive, dip, drive. Finishing with that dumbbell in line with my shoulders and my feet. All right, making sure we're not pushing forward. Then, if you want, you can use a single dumbbell. Okay, either option works. Next, dumbbell crunches. We're gonna lay back, plant the feet, hold the dumbbell under the chin, lock the elbows to the side, crunch up. Notice when I come up, my upper and mid back leave the ground. And I return to full extension. You can obviously drop the weight, cross the arms, crunch. Just like that. 30 push press, 30 crunches. Then we go to 30 lunges. Couple options here. We can do a farmer's carry just like this, lunging out, stepping back up. You can also lunge backwards. And then we can also go to single dumbbell or no dumbbell. If you're still working on building that perfect technique, developing strength in the legs, drop those dumbbells, focus on form, and push the intensity. All right, those are the movements. Take a second, try out 5 reps of each. Make sure you are ready. When we come back, we're gonna kick it. All right, here we go. 15 minutes of fun, starting at 30 reps of each, descending by 5 every time you complete a round. If you get to that 5, 5, and 5 and you finish, turn around and go back up. 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. Your score is the total number of reps possible in this 15 minutes. We're starting in 10 seconds with those 30 push press, 30 crunches, 30 lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Focus on technique, moving nice and efficiently. Keeping that core tension, using your legs to generate power. As soon as you are done with those 30, you're right to your crunches. Remember, we're squeezing those abs, bringing down, pulling that upper back and mid back off the ground each rep. Make sure on these crunches, we're getting all the way back to full extension, opening up the abdominals before we contract back down. I hope you feel it. Those are definitely gonna add up quick with those crunches. On to the lunges, continuing to focus on high quality technique. However you're holding your dumbbells, however you're lunging, technique is key here. Using the correct muscle groups, keeping the rest of the body nice and static and healthy. "11.5 minutes remaining. Try to limit your rest. But if you need to stop, take that breath, grab a sip of water, definitely do that. Be smart, push the intensity within your own abilities." Remember, after your 30s, 25s, 20s, stay mentally connected as you're working out. This is not just physical. We gotta stay mentally focused on technique, on our counts, and be mentally tough, not to lollygag on this workout, but to reach our full potential. Nine minutes, 20 seconds to go. These big rounds, obviously the intensity is in that number of reps. Fight through, try to limit your breaks. And then as they get lower, we'll pick up the pace as we head to the end of this workout. If you need to, drop to one dumbbell, go down to no dumbbells, find what works for you. This is your own personal time, your own personal workout. 8 minutes left. You're almost halfway done. Refocus. Get a couple breaths in between your movements. Let's finish strong. Almost halfway done. As you're pushing the intensity here, if you feel yourself get out of form, lose control of those dumbbells where they're too far forward, or you're pushing out in front of you, out of balance on your lunges, you're not getting up high enough on your crunches, whatever it may be, take that quick second, refocus, get back into high quality technique. Don't just try to push through to get the reps. We're all about high quality movement. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. Under 6 minutes. Remember, core tension on these push breaths, on the lunges. Just over 5 minutes. Pick up the intensity here, 2/3 done. Just over 4.5 minutes left. Focus in on that technique. Don't get shaky these last few minutes. Four minutes left. Take a second if you need to. Grab that sip of water. Get right back to work. Remember, if you need that modification for the push press, one dumbbell. Come on. Let's finish strong. I know you can. Dig deep here. Two minutes, 15 seconds. "90 seconds, guys. Let's finish strong. Come on." I'm proud of you for taking this time for yourself. Make sure you get the most out of it. This is where it counts. Last few reps, we're tired. Can we finish this ladder? And remember, when you finish, because I know a lot of you are finishing right now or already finished, turn around, go right back up. 1 minute left. Whew, 45 seconds left. "25 seconds. Get every rep you can. 20 seconds. If you're on those crunches, finish the crunches. If you're hitting the lunges, lunge perfectly and finish the lunges. Here we go. I'm proud of you. 9 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome work. Guys, you push the intensity. Again, it means so much that you take time for yourself. This short 30-minute block that you set it aside to make yourself better each day. So I commend you for that. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna go right into our stretching. We're gonna start with that left hamstring and glute. I want you to plant the right foot, bend the knee, push the hips back, bring that left foot forward. Push the hips back, feel that stretch through the hamstring, reach down. You can go shin, you can go toe, whatever works for you. Keep the hips back, big chest. As we're stretching, big inhales, big exhales. We'll slow that heart rate down. And stand back up, switch sides, bend the knee on the left side, hips go back, plant the right leg, push the hips back further, and reach. And relax. Let's go down to puppy dog. Get those shoulders and upper back stretched out on the knees. Walk the hands out, dive the head through, and relax the forehead towards the ground. and relax. Amazing job on today's workout. It's been awesome to be along with you for the journey. Have a great rest of your day.